Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for November 20th through the 26th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Whispers of Healing Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Capricorn feel about the person on their mind? Whoa, could you be any more in love? Oh, wait a minute, but why? Oh, okay. You didn't find what you were looking for until now. So this is a soulmate connection. All right, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress. But it could also be like this person has everything, I'm happy, I'm in love, but we're going through a rough patch of things, feeling like bored and stagnant. And if that's the case, you're wanting to know like what's going on, how can I fix this? There's a lot of love, but there's also the fact that maybe you weren't finding what you were looking for, and this person came along and changed everything. You also felt like, I don't want to date, I don't want that, and then boom, soulmate shows up when you weren't looking for them, right? So let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. All right. Okay. Two of Swords, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and then the Death card is at the bottom of the deck. So, you're feeling a lot of love towards this person, and this is the one. This is, we both want the same thing. We're both in love with each other. It feels effortless, but yet there's some stagnation and you're wanting to know what's going on. Well, this person with the Two of Swords tells me that they are, not telling you something, suppressing something, maybe even a little stressed out. It could have to do with work and trying to divide their time between you and work, which is causing things to change. Or the fact that things are changing between the two of you has them a little stressed. We'll find out. So let's go ahead. I'm going to clarify all that and we'll dive a little deeper into these energies. But let's go ahead and look at the connection between the two of you. Yeah, there's waiting, which is creating this heavy weight. Yeah, that's where the stagnation is going. You're ready. You want love. You know this is your person. They are like, I'm just enjoying the moment. We're having a good time, but not looking at the love aspect. And that's something that you want. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and also the Hierophant, okay? So there is a spiritual lesson in this connection between you and this person. The Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So waiting, carrying around this heavy weight, and, learning something. There's something to be learned, and it might be that you have to walk away, or someone needs to, pick up from something else and come to the other person. But let's clarify. Let's look instead of speculate. Let's clarify this Two of Cups first. Okay, so you waited and waited to find this person is what it feels like. This is my soulmate. We both want the same thing, but you're waiting on this person here, and you feel like they can really be arrogant sometimes, where they are selfish, putting themselves first and not including you in some way. I get the frustration also, Capricorn, with that King of Pentacles coming out in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles, sorry. Maybe you're dealing with another earth sign, or you're being very grounded, even though you're frustrated. But the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands in reverse, as well as the Magician, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person being someone who's not chasing after you or really showing a lot, but there's more of this is a powerful connection, even though they're not really showing me that. I know that they love me. I know that I feel this strongly. I know that, yes, but we're going to get to them and see what that's about, because it feels like it's more of your projection of what should be. And you're waiting for this person to come around because it feels like this is the right one and you want it to work. Understand? Wow, you're really in love because you refuse to let, wow, 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 wow. You're in love. Okay, you are like super invested in this person. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles, and also the Empress. Is that a power couple or what? Some of you might even be dealing with a Virgo, because Virgo had some of these similar cards that came out where it was a perfect power couple match here, and wanting to move forward towards like, let's make this work. I see you really initiating, not giving up on this person and trying to understand where they're coming from or why they're not doing something the way that you want them to, but knowing that this is your perfect match and you refuse to give up. You actually want to move forward. I don't see you moving on. I see you with the Six of Swords right here, moving towards this Empress of, I want things to be just abundant and wonderful and us work out and everything. So let's go ahead and clarify this Empress. And that's, yeah, they make it, you're very much in love. You're pouring your heart out to this person with affection, and you are getting delay from them. Like they're blocking. If you two were supposed to move in together, or you were supposed to visit each other, something in those plans changed, because that Eight of Wands in reverse, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles comes out as, you know, this person where everything was supposed to just be beautiful and organic between the two of us now feels like there's complications and blocks here, creating this Tower moment of things not working out the way that you had hoped, which brings, you know, this grieving of feeling this loss and like, how can I make this work? Because this is the person I want to be with. If it's meant to be, Capricorn, then don't, like, you know, it's hard. I shouldn't, everyone does it. When you're really in love, you want to fight for it, right? Not saying give up, but if it's meant to be, then they will come to you. It will happen organically. When you're trying to control the outcome or trying to control like the love in the situation and it keeps pushing back, that's whenever, you know, you're getting resistance from them, and they need to show you that they want to actually compromise and meet you halfway. It's important that you get the same kind of love that you're putting out, because this Queen of Cups is somebody who is so loving and so kind and just wants nothing but to make people feel good and loved. And it's so important to this Queen of Cups right here. And she pours her heart out. She knows what she wants. And that's what you are giving to this person, but they need to be giving you the same in return, right? So let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Swords and see what's going on with them. Wow, this person is really blocked. Okay, so they're stressed about trying to even make things equal between the two of you because they feel they can't give you what you're looking for. I don't see love here. They're just like wanting to enjoy their time with you. But you know, they are suppressing, like telling you, being clear that they're interested in, you know, physical intimacy, friendship. I know, I'm sorry. But they don't feel that they can give you what you're looking for, because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's not an equality, equal give and take and share on, you know, you want love. They want, you know, like they're physically attracted to you. And when it comes to telling you, they think about telling you and then they're like, never mind. Why would I tell Capricorn that? That feels kind of sneaky, shady, playing games with you. And I don't like that, because you're really invested. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. And no. All right, the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Do you see how much overthinking this is and being in their head and their thoughts? And strategizing about things. I don't see the like I'm sneaking off to be with somebody else, but the fact of the matter, this person is really cautious. They don't date just anyone. When they're looking for the right partner, it has to match for them, but this person is cautious and stuck in their head about how to tell you something, trying to strategize, how am I going to tell Capricorn, that this isn't, I'm not on the same page they're on. They also get in their head about worst case scenarios. You could lie to them, you could cheat, and this and that and the other. And it's because of what they've gone through. But all of their fear goes to them overthinking and not saying anything. When it comes to communicating things clearly, this person just doesn't. They hold back. They're one of those types. Let's go ahead and clarify this Three of Cups here. I don't like what they're doing, and it's because you're really invested in this person. They're just going to enjoy where things are going between the two of you, and like, yeah, we're going to see what happens. The Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the Five of Swords. So they're wasting your time here and keeping you from other love or finding other love. Okay, this Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, their pride and ego gets in the way of love and relationships, and because of how they overthink things and they're really in their head, and that's on them. I feel like if they've been single for a long time or whatever, there's a reason that they've chosen to be single. Because they just don't trust people. They overthink things. It's like a safeguard for them. And if they don't let those walls down and they don't get out of their own head and they don't get out of their own way, they're going to miss a great opportunity because you have so much love to offer to them. But, like, I just want to see where things go, and, things pretty balanced, and they're procrastinating on telling you that they're not interested in love, that they're actually very, they're just playing games when it comes to your heart, and they'll give you a little bit of affection and then they'll take it back. It's very back and forth, and that's what hurts for you, because you don't know what you're getting with this person when they're making you wait. Let's go ahead and get the outcome between the two of you. I see this Queen of Cups as you, because you're all in here. It's not healthy. It's not love. You're all in, and so you go after this person like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go after them. I'm going to make it work. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Devil that comes out. This is a control. And then we also have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, where you're like, but I love them. I know we can make this work. This attachment here that's being formed is not healthy because it's an emotional manipulation. If they're giving you a little bit and then they're taking that back, they basically are saying, okay, right now you can have some attention. Let me pull this string and pull at your heartstrings and, take it back. It's all a way to, I don't feel like they're intentionally doing it to be like, I'm going to just play these games with Capricorn. It does come off more so that they don't realize they're doing it, but their fear gets in the way of love. And so that fear being in the way with that Devil energy right there at the end, it's like, I want this, you're going after this, and you're, I don't want to say obsessed, but you're insistent on making this work with this person where they're fearing love, and you're like, how do I get them to meet me halfway? They have to come to you. It's okay to take a step back. It's okay to do something for yourself and not include them, so they can miss you, so they can come to you. if they want to be with you and they want to make it work, then they have to put in the effort, and they are really getting in their own way. So let's go ahead and get some messages for you. What do you want Capricorn to know? All right. So we have modify. Okay. So changing some things, modifying some things, you know, even the way that maybe you're giving so much love and attention and affection here, modify those things, you know, and modify is like a short term for modification, also everything in moderation as well. So if you're not getting the same equality with sharing the love, like they're not giving you the same or even close to it, it's okay to not give more. Like don't love bomb them. Ruminate, you know, remember a time when you felt love, when something felt really good. Does this situation feel the same, or are you trying to make it feel the same on your end? You have a lot of love to give, and it's beautiful, and I really like that because you know, you just don't see this a lot nowadays. And the fact that you're out there putting yourself out, I mean, if you came knocked at my door and you're like, oh my gosh, this, that, and the other, I'm gonna take you out, I'd be like, all right, cool, let's go. So, you know, but that's because I'm an open person to talking. And I'm not saying like that, I'm not saying like I'm available, I'm not trying to say that, I'm just saying that somebody where you're giving a lot of attention and affection to them, it should be equal. You should have someone who easily says, yes, I want this. Just like if you knocked on my door and said, let's go to lunch, I'd say, let's go to lunch. Let's go have fun. So answers are within. And yes, this feels so close to Virgo's reading. Maybe your person has a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, or is Virgo's in their Venus. I'm feeling like maybe even in their Venus, because Venus is about love. But it's coming out heavy that this person, maybe they have been alone for a while, but answers are within, meaning, you know, take some time to think about how much you're giving. Even if you have to write it out, how much are you giving to the situation versus what they're giving to you? And if they allow fear to get in the way of just going after what their heart is telling them to do, then they're not going to meet you halfway. You're going to always have that barrier there. And every time you think you have found the key to unlock that locked door, it breaks. You got to go get a new one. You know, that door's jammed. So they got to work on that. And I feel like taking a step back from this person and doing your own thing is going to make them recognize and realize, oh my goodness, what happened? Capricorn, you're not reaching out to me. And when they do, and they're like, what's going on? I haven't heard from you. Just say, I thought you needed some time because I can't get you to open up and talk to me. And I just don't feel that things are equal in that way. You know, it's okay to say how you feel. So this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.